Hello and welcome to our course, the global challenge of vector-borne diseases and how to control them. My name is James Logan. I'm a professor of medical entomology and the head of the Department of Disease Control and the director of ArcTech at the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine.
My name is Michael Coleman. I am a senior lecturer in medical entomology at the Liverpool School of Tropical Medicine.
And we are your lead educators and will guide you through the course. Vectors are living organisms that can transmit diseases between humans or from animals to humans, and mosquitoes are probably the best known vectors. However, others include things like ticks, sandflies, fleas, triatomine bugs, some aquatic snails, amongst others. The majority of vector-borne diseases that are caused by parasites, viruses and bacteria account for around 17% of all infectious diseases and 700,000 deaths annually. Since 2014, there have been major outbreaks of chikungunya, dengue, malaria, yellow fever and Zika virus globally. Vector control is fundamental in controlling and responding to outbreaks of these diseases, which is highlighted in the WHO Global Vector Control Response, or the GVCR, 2017 to 2030 plan.
The plan aims to improve the evidence base for guidance at controlling people against infections, as well as support the development and evaluation of new tools and technologies to better control vectors and manage diseases, as well as strengthen the capacity within countries to carry out this work. Improving vector control and reducing the disease burden not only has a significant impact on mortality and morbidity, but also has economic benefits.
Over the next 6 weeks, we'll come together to learn more about the public health importance of these vectors and the settings into which control methods have to be implemented. The course will look at the Aedes mosquito, vectors of chikungunya, dengue, yellow fever and Zika. We'll also be covering Anopheles mosquitoes, vectors of lymphatic filariasis and malaria. And we'll be looking at Culex mosquitoes as well, vectors of lymphatic filariasis, as well as other vectors of medical importance, including sandflies, which are vectors of leishmaniasis, tsetse flies, vectors of trypanosomiasis, triatomine bugs, which are vectors of Chagas, and ticks, the vectors of Lyme, and other tick-borne diseases.
We will look at the biology and distribution of the vectors of diseases, the transmission dynamics, the principles of integrated vector management, the evidence for efficacy of vector control technology, the practices and the implementation of vector control interventions.
Finally, we'll explore the parallels between the different vectors and disease areas and identify and communicate lessons learnt across different disease disciplines.
We will use examples from many low to middle income countries across different development and humanitarian settings. The course uses videos, presentations and articles, and encourages discussions to stimulate and test your learning.
This course is suitable for anyone with a professional or personal interest in vector control, such as researchers, health and NGO workers, operational control workers and medical students, as well as the public in countries either affected by vector-borne diseases or at risk from vector-borne diseases. Now, we anticipate a very diverse group of learners, both in terms of knowledge and experience, and we very much look forward to learning with you over the coming weeks. Throughout the course, we're going to be encouraging you to take part in course discussions and, of course, to share your thoughts and your personal experience with each other. We're sure that it's going to be really exciting to lead you through this course, so let's get started.